Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming, host Rad Rob. It's time for the 3M Open at TPC Twin Cities. Still have a pretty good lead in the FedEx Cup as we close out the last half of the season. I think we have about 8 tournaments left, maybe. Long season. I wasn't aware of how long it actually was.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Now, come on, you're better than that.
Oh, it's true.
Setting up in some very deep rough. Looks like
gotta get back in the swing of things, literally.
What's in front of them, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. This is what they have left for birdie here.
A bit long on that one. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently tied for 7th. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but balling play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
This is Lexi Thompson. And tidy looking shot, that one. That shot goes down. And that will be for birdie.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
That's horrible.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Rolling end over end.
What the hell was that break at the last second?
Great.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
That was weird.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back.
It's not where I wanted it to go.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Well, I mean, it's where I wanted to go, but it was not.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She made bogey, gave one back.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker.
All she can do is chip. She can't putt.
Well, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
It starts off on a good line.
And nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. I will take that also into the top 5 now. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. At -2, going along nicely today. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed
Glad to be
by
back
the
in
birdie
America.
back at the
No
last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
We have real fairways and
This could
greens.
alter the line of the shot. Lovely effort there.
Well, it was fun to play that last one.
Now moving over to
It's just
Lexi
crazy. There's
Thompson.
so many bumps. in
She's
the
currently
hills.
trailing her
It's nuts.
rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, time to return to the action.
Never seen anything like it.
Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of
Okay.
history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights.
time.
In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by, moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beamer. You're absolutely entitled to it. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
One row.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the
How
field.
about
What a
6?
putt to hole. And that will take him to 4 under. Over to the par 3, 8th we go. And it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par
didn't
3.
think it's gonna
As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Putting for par. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, sitting pretty nicely in that bunker there, but a nice up and down indeed.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. An opportunity here for Lexi Thompson. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. So, Rich, it looks like a nice start to the rivalry by this player after 9 holes.
It's funny, like as I
Look,
get
so far,
higher,
so
as I go
good
higher,
against their rival, but let's face it, only
The
9
rival
holes
just seems
has
to play
happened.
worse. It's
There's
just-
still a
it's weird.
long way between now and the end of the tournament.
Setting up in the first cut here. Oh, almost went in. And this
a
putt
little
will
bit
take
closer.
them to 5 under.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. And this putt coming up for his par. That gets the
Unfortunate.
job done. Now 2 shots up after that one. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring
Nice
470
course.
yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Needs this one to kick right. Wow, what a shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Well, that'll
expect that
work.
to go farther.
Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That was a gallant attempt.
So close.
And that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
That's automatic.
And back to the course with the live action. Now, 4 under par. Currently in the lead. How close was that to going down? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room in the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
A birdie putt awaits.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past
Didn't
the
have as
hole.
much sprig as I thought.
He
And I
sits in
should
first
have recognized
position.
that. I mean, I kind of did.
When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. The driver will
That's a
get
bad
you in
approach.
there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Yeah, that's well
Wow.
judged. Now, this is one of those
Just get
lengthy
close.
putts. Good one just to get close. Ooh, right by the hole.
Or drill it.
Just a short par putt needed on this hole.
Ugh.
The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Not the result they were after there.
Didn't quite know what that was.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, Sevi would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Oh, well played. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for a
Can't
birdie
miss.
run.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 6 under for the event. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke, bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Come on. Don't be shy.
And he's down there. You got a read?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Leading
Not getting
by
great
3
reads at
strokes
all.
now. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Playing from around 230 yards. Currently leading by 3. And that one's headed to the drink. Playing their 4th shot. This is looking pretty good in the air. That's not what they were looking for.
That was
What a shame.
the risk.
Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This next putt is for bogey. And that signs
We're gonna
off on
revisit
today's round. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
Yeah, slim margin right now. Lots of golf left to play.
We're going to
You gotta
revisit
think
that
that those
hole.
players in the chasing pack, they're
We're gonna do
licking
it.
their chops. They can't wait for the next few days. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's squeeze in one more. Pause. That's what she said. Pause. My fittings are fine. I don't need.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is
Thought that was
filled
good.
with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Second shot on the second.
I gotta fire every caddy.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Dang it.
Okay, steady now.
Overcompensated.
Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Because I've been
Let's
burnt
take a
by that
look at
before.
Lindsay Johnson, shall we?
I thought, all right, I'll
She's
just give it a little bit
trying
of
to
extra
pull
room.
ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, let's
Did
take
she
a look at the
say
lead.
she's ahead in the right? No, she's not.
Here we are at the third. Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here.
Should be perfect.
Come on, sit.
Oh, come on.
And he's safely on the green.
Didn't want that far.
Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet.
That's good.
That's frustrating. Putting for a par now. Nice stroke. That will work. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Come back.
Oh, absolutely flushed. A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Working too hard for pars. You know what I say?
John, what's going
We're not
on?
working that
Talk
hard.
to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
And
chip for
after
par
that
is always
effort,
a gimme.
This is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat. with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Killing me, dude.
Putting for a par here. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Yep.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, so close. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That got caught up in a few of the branches.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
What the fuck is that my fault?
Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
If my eyes didn't see it,
Oh,
I
we got it
wouldn't
back.
have believed it. That'll help make a big
That was a
move.
mess of a hole.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Should put spin on it.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Straight out of the top draw.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And hits
Let's
flush.
take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens
Ouch.
here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Here's Xander Schauffele. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And down it goes. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Smoked.
Not bad. But what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Can't get much better than that.
That's some good golf right there.
Can. But
A chance to move into first place on the leaderboard. The dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens.
yep. Oh, it's still going.
What are we looking at for this
Okay.
putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Let's try and make this one.
Just go home.
Only dropped
That's
the one
your
shot.
home. Are you too
Trailing
good for
by
your
a stroke
home?
after that hole.
Answer me.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there. Should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Well,
Now
that hole.
moving over to Lexi
My favorite
Thompson.
hole.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Oh, that was so close to going in. A 7-footer right here.
Looking for another birdie here.
A little bit right and left.
Good looking putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
And I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. It's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. What a year with 5 victories already this season. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Should have.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, lady.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
A little bit of right to left.
Looking better.
Ooh,
Why didn't you just go
How'd I get
home?
fucked on that one?
That's your
right
home.
on 4 feet.
Are you
Should
too
make
good
this
for
one.
your home?
This is what they have left for a par.
Nice little putt to hole. That
I
one.
don't understand that.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
I don't understand that one at all.
This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that was left all the way off the club.
Yeah.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
Yeah, not
Let's
good.
have a look at this highlight.
This is a 2nd.
Nicely holed. Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Not good.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Now this one, this is important. This for par.
How did I miss
Oh,
that?
just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last. From about 130 yards here. Currently tied for the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down.
Holy
Laid
shit.
that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 7 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the 2nd shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Putting for birdie here. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome
Needed
play.
that.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
This is on a great line.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
That's 9 under par for the event. Here we are in front of a par 3.
This one is chewing fiber.
That should
A
have been a
wonderful
hole.
shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
That should have been a hole one.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one started out on a good line. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Currently in first position.
Here's we're going to give it a
Well, it's
shot.
come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Yeah, that one will play. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Currently leading by 2. Going with the 5-wood. That's the common mistake.
Green.
Hitting it out to the left. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong.
Better finish than
though.
last time.
And just a little bit of work was all that was required to complete that round.
She's like, I'm out of here. That sucked. She might not make the cut.
Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field,
Nope,
but
actually, she played really well
absolutely
today.
loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke.
Not really
And
well,
even
but-
with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so.
Phew. -5, -5. At least I'm consistent. Guys, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRabGaming. We'll see you next one. Take care.